First at 4, Oregon just saw its highest ever daily case count in the COVID-19 pandemic. The Oregon Health Authority reported 550 new cases of the virus today. This is the first time since the pandemic began that the daily total has been over 500. That yellow line on the graph is the 7-day average, and you can see there was a slight dip last week, but there's been a significant increase that started in mid-September. After releasing today's record high, the health authority held a news conference. Fox 12's Bonnie Silkman is here now with what they had to say.
That's right. So, Nora, the OHA today said that this highest daily total isn't related to any major outbreaks, but it is linked to community transmission and social gatherings. Health officials say while today's numbers are troubling, it is in line with their modeling. We know that these cases include young children, young adults, and senior citizens. The rate of testing is coming back positive, is right now 5.7%, which health officials say is high, and it shows that higher numbers aren't just because of an increase in testing.
So the clusters we're seeing are just people from different households gathering together. This actually leads to what we call sporadic cases, where they're not necessarily part of a large outbreak and that's on the radar of a public health authority. So these are people in the community getting tested because they have symptoms, and these have been continuing to increase over the last few weeks.
And they also say learning pods, where students are learning together, is another reason that we're seeing higher numbers right now. The OHA says these sporadic cases have been making up more than 50% of the cases we've been seeing recently. The OHA also says it's in contact with the governor's office about new restrictions, which includes a more tiered approach with the reopening phases. They also say right now there is enough testing to meet the demand throughout the state. Reporting live in studio, Bonnie Silkman, Fox 12 Oregon.